Hello i2r friends, this is Pablo, and in this video I will show you practical ways of displaying different types of videos or images in our VDJ facade screen. The first thing that you gotta keep in mind is that you can think of the facade as if it was just an extended monitor for your computer. And because of the aspect ratio, this will be on a landscape configuration. If you want to display videos on a portrait configuration, we have the posters that you can see that they are like in a vertical position, like when you record videos with the phone in a portrait or vertical position. But the VDJ facade screen displays videos on a horizontal position or on a landscape, similar to when you record videos with the phone in a horizontal position. That being said, then the next thing that you're going to understand is that each panel is an individual TV. So to display a full image, putting 4 different TVs side by side, you need a controller like the one that we sell that splits an HDMI image coming from an HDMI cable, like from the computer on your HDMI port, and the controller splits the image in 4 different outputs, each one going to one of the TVs. So there is no mystery here. Now, what can you display on the VDJ facade during an event? One of the most common uses for the facade will be to display images for the person that hires you. For example, if you are doing a quinceañera, they might want to display videos or pictures. If you are doing video mixing with Serato, Virtual DJ, or another software, you can display the music that you are mixing when you do VJing. Or you can display a video that the person that hires you wants you to display. You can display a PowerPoint presentation, or you can display pictures if they're given to you. What you do is you put them on a folder, and using one of the software that comes with the computer, create a slideshow from those pictures. Or you can create a video at home before the event from the pictures themselves and just display it as a video. You can also create a monogram for the event, like the initials of the bride and the groom or the name of the quinceañera. Make it a little dynamic, make it into a video or just a picture, and you can display it on the facade from your computer. How to send the image from your computer to the facade? There's 2 ways. One is using just the provided HDMI cable from the HDMI output on your computer into the HDMI input of the controller, or you can use one of these wireless HDMI transceivers or transmitter and receiver that you can get from Amazon. And the way that you do that is you replace the cable going from your computer into your controller by a transmitter and a receiver. You connect the transmitter to the HDMI port on your computer and the USB power into one of the ports on your computer. And on the receiver side, just connect the USB to a charger and the receiver to the input of the controller. And that way you can have a wireless signal going from your computer into the facade. What else can you display on the facade? Well, you can display like random geometrical patterns. You can find those on YouTube, you can download them, or you can just play them live. And that creates a really nice effect. Also, similarly to what you see right now on this facade and the screen behind me, you can have a marketing video of your own services and you can display them at different times. Another popular thing that DJs like doing is to stream live video into the facade. There's a couple of ways of doing that. One is if you have one of our moving heads with a camera, you can stream that video directly into a streaming software such as the free VLC software, or you can stream directly from your phone into the facade by using one of these mirror or cast devices that you can get off Amazon very inexpensively. The way you do it is you just cast the screen of your phone into that device, and that device goes into one of the controllers. Okay, so that's a lot of different ways of displaying videos onto the facade. Now, if you really want to take advantage of the facade or one of our LED screens, we recommend that you use a video mixer. The reason is that you can have different sources for your video, and you don't want people to see when you're switching from one to another. For example, you might be mixing and displaying your videos on the facade, but all of a sudden you might want to make a presentation and you want to display just a monogram. You want to have a smooth way of switching between one video source and the other. So how do we do it? Usually we have 2 or 3 or 4 different computers. Each one has a specific function. One might display a monogram, one might display a loop of pictures, another one is the DJ computer that can display videos while you're mixing, and another one might have a PowerPoint presentation. So a video mixer makes it really easy to have multiple computers with dedicated functionality. If people don't see what you're doing behind the scenes while you're switching between one video or another, or while you're getting a video ready in full screen and then you have to go back to the beginning waiting to push play. All of these things can be done behind the scene, and having that video mixer will make your life easier and also will make you look a lot better. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.